Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Need for Speed Heat. It's Saturday night, and I did stream this last week, and I'm pretty sure we didn't actually make any new cars or anything because I was just kind of racing the whole time. I think I was playing with Buck. Um, so we're going to see if anyone wants to join tonight. I just played off-camera Siege for like 2 hours. We had a 5 stack for that. We were doing Doctor's Curse and Ranked. Um, but yeah, now it's time for some Need for Speed Heat. So I don't know if anyone's joining or not. I'll just see if people, come in chat and say that they want to join. Otherwise, I probably won't bother, starting the party. Anyways, let's get this hashtag on Discord. Okay. I see the ping from last night for our Doctor's Curse stream on Siege, but I don't see Need for Speed. So I know the bot's been kind of slow the last few days, but whenever I don't see the announcement on Discord, I always get worried that the stream actually didn't work. So I have to check YouTube just in case. There we go. Now Pingcord is sending out the announcement. All right, we're good. So yeah, let me get that hashtag. Uploads and streams. NFS Heat Saturday. Alright, hopping in chat. So last night's stream went pretty well. We just did like an hour because I started late, but we were playing the new Doctor's Curse event, which is in Rainbow Six Siege now because it is the Halloween season. So yeah, I'm getting into the Halloween mood. Got fun stuff going on. Doctor's Curse and Rainbow Six Siege is always a fun event. I think it's my favorite one in that game. And I think last year when I was playing this at college, I actually made some Halloween cars. I don't know if I made them on my PS5 though. I know there was a bit of an issue where with Need for Speed Heat, I don't know why it's the only game that's worked this way for me, but since I got my PS5, I transferred all of my stuff that I had on this game on my PS4 to my PS5. But now, whatever I do on my PS5 doesn't go to my PS4. So when I would come home every 3 weeks, I'd stream on the PS4, and like my stuff would be different on Need for Speed Heat. So now I'm just at home. I don't even use the PS4 now. I'm just always on the PS5. Um, but yeah, so I remember there was my Pontiac Firebird. I have a cool community wrap on it. It's like blue flames. So I changed all the flames to orange to, be like Halloween. So if I want that car again, I'm gonna have to remake it, unfortunately, on my PS5. I think there was something else I did too, but it like didn't work. Maybe the R8 or something. I don't remember. So yeah, on my PS5, I don't think I have any Halloween themed cars, unfortunately. But I might make one at some point soon. Because it is the Halloween season.
It's like half the racers on the street don't even remember what we've done for the city.
Alright, so let's take a look here. What's the most recent car that I fixed up? Because I was on a roll with these for a while, but then just last week we didn't make any new cars. But I recently redid my Aston Martin DB5, also the DB11, because the Aston Martins just needed some work. I think the last one I did was actually my Mustang Boss 302. That was the last one I think. I put a V6 in that. I put a V10 in this DB5. And the DB11 also got a V6, I think. I don't know why the V6s are so good in this game. And then yeah, this 370Z, which normally has a V6, now has a V12. The DB11 had a V12. These two literally swapped engines. And next thing you know, they're both better than they originally were. It's really weird. Anyways, I don't think I have any Halloween cars. This is probably the closest thing maybe that would look like a Halloween car. This community wrap I have on the Fox body. It says like Gravedigger or something. It's not really working right now though. It's not loading in. If I go to paint and wrap, edit wrap, decals, still not working, eh? Oh, there we go. I can see it a little bit. Okay, is it working now? I think so. I guess it's less than I thought. Yeah, it says graveyard on the windshield yard there. So yeah, this is a community wrap I have on the Fox body. I guess it looks kind of Halloween-y. Let's start with this car. I haven't used this thing in a long time. Nathan, welcome to the stream. You're first in chat tonight. Anyways, I think it's been a while since I used this car. I'm going to assume it's maxed out. We got all the best parts and everything. This is a 3.9 liter V8. Normally it has the 4.9 liter V8, but a much worse one with only 225 horsepower. So yeah, this is a lot better now. It's got everything it needs. Let me just take a look at this car quickly, because I haven't touched it in a while. So yeah, we got the cooler hood there. They actually have this one with the engine coming up, but I like this. It brings the hood up like that. Looks good. Yeah, we could stick with the original bumper there. Splitter. Splitter looks nice. Carbon fiber. I noticed the hood is carbon fiber. I think that's a part of the community wrap, because the rest of the car is more like a semi-gloss satin kind of look, and it's like dark gray. Got a wide body on here, that's fun. Rim is probably original, they look good. I like these side skirts too. Really goes with the look on this car. It's got 666 on the side there. Rear fender is also wide body. I got a plate on this, just says Fox body. Yeah, this car is basically good to go. I haven't used this in a long time, but it looks perfect. This car doesn't need any sort of work or anything. It is good to go. So yeah, let's start with this. Start with the good old Fox body. Nathan says, I get my permit next month. Oh, like your driver's license? I know it's a little bit different in the US. So what does permit mean? In Canada we have G1 and G2. G1 means you can drive with a, if you're sitting beside someone that has a driver's license. Like if they're in the passenger seat. And then you have to have that for a year, and then you can get your G2, which is when you can drive alone. I think permit is just what you guys call G1 in America, but I'm not sure. Alright, well I haven't used this car in a long time, but I remember it being good, and I just thought this kind of looks like a Halloween car, so let's go with it. See how the Fox body rolls. Yeah, it's definitely fast. Yeah, this car is quick. It feels very punchy, like it accelerates super fast. Okay, here we are. Like, permit is when you drive with a licensed person and then wait 6 months to get your license. Man, so it's a little bit easier in the US. Also, you can get your permit at 15, right? In Canada, you have to wait till you're 16 to get your G1, and then it's a year. It's not 6 months. It's 12 months. And then you can get your G2, which is your actual license. You know, I'm 19 now, but I've never needed to drive anywhere. I've never really needed a license, so I haven't even started with it yet. It's gonna be a while before I have my G2. You have to be 16? Oh, okay. I heard in some states you can be like 15 or something and get your permit, or I don't know if it's some states or I guess it is some states, because wherever you live doesn't allow that. In Canada, you have to be 16 everywhere. New York? Yeah, New York is pretty close to Canada, so I can see why they'd be the same. I'm not sure which states would let you drive younger, I don't know. I've been to New York multiple times. I was actually just in New York earlier this year, Nathan. Probably not near where you live. I don't know if you're near New York City or what, but we were just near the Canadian-US border. Oh, spinning out. Whoa, this car is a little bit wild. Lost all grip there. I live like an hour or two away from Buffalo. Is that what you said, Buffalo? I think I've been to Buffalo before, or at least really close to it. Do you know where Darien Lake is? It's one of the Six Flags Park. Six Flags Darien Lake. I've been there a few times. It's pretty close to Niagara Falls, which is where we usually go when we go to New York. But earlier this year we went to Bold Castle, which is like this big castle that's in the Thousand Islands. Yeah, I've been there. Been where? You've been to Bold Castle? We were just there earlier this year. I vlogged it. I haven't uploaded the vlog yet, because I still haven't even uploaded my vlogs from our vacation in May, but eventually I'll have that out as a video. Six Flags. Oh yeah, Six Flags Darien Lake. There's probably at least 2 Six Flags parks in New York. I mean, New York's a pretty big state, and one of the most populous ones as well. Yeah, Darien Lake is pretty close to Canada. And if you live close to Buffalo, then yeah, it's probably really close to where you live. Alright. Decent finish on that one. 311, not bad. Not bad at all. Mustang Fox body. Alright, what's another car that kind of looks like it could be Halloween? I don't know. I don't think I have any specific Halloween looking cars. Maybe this one, kinda? Not really. This just kinda looks like an old car. I guess it could look like an old spooky car or something. It's got wood and black on it, like two-tone. Volvo Amazon. Buick Grand National. Yeah, this looks kind of Halloween-y because it's like red and black. I haven't used this car in a long time either. Let's go with this one. This is also 400 plus. Actually, yeah, I haven't used this car in so long. I kind of want to just look at it in the garage just to make sure everything's good. But you know what? It looks good. It's got a plate. It's 400 plus. Yeah, I think the Buick Grand National is it's good to go. This thing looks dope. They even have the red headlights on this. This is like the only car in this game that allows you to have red headlights for some reason. Yeah, this thing's dope. Let's go with this. Another 80s muscle car, just like the Fox Buddy I was in. I think 80s cars have a good Halloween look to them. A lot of horror movies coming out in the 80s. Nathan says get a Hellcat. Unfortunately, there's no Hellcats in this game. There is a Challenger SRT8. I guess I could use that. I don't think I have that car 400 plus though. I still don't know what's the best engine to do that. But yeah, there is a Charger Hellcat in the Crew Motorfest. I'll be streaming that in 2 nights. But yeah, this game doesn't have any Hellcats, unfortunately. I think Need for Speed Unbound also has a Charger Hellcat, but no Challenger Hellcat. Just the SRT8, which for some reason is in every racing game, even though the SRT8 is like 10 years old now. Like, Hellcats are what we want. Okay, yeah, this thing's pretty quick. Fun fact about this car, it actually has a V6. Probably not now, I probably swapped this to a V8 or something, but normally this car is a V6, and this is like the only, like, V6 car that's considered a muscle car, besides like the base version of the Challenger or the older Camaros and Mustangs that had V6s, but you know. This car had a twin turbo V6, I'm pretty sure, in the 80s, which, you know, is like just as good as having a V8. Red nitrous, quad pipes there, looks awesome. Handling is pretty good on this too, considering what it is. Ooh. Ah, crap. I don't know if I should have used nitrous here or not. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, this car actually has really good handling considering what it is. There we go. This car is very good at drifting, which is crazy. Buick Grand National. Drives like a beast. Oh, until something like that happens. Well, it was going good for a while. Yeah, this car is quick. What time did we get there on J-Storm? 3:47. Alright. So yeah, unfortunately no Hellcats in this game. We do have an SRT8 though, which kind of looks Halloweeny, I guess. It's like black and red like this. But yeah, that car kind of sucks in this game. It's really bad at handling. And I don't even know how to get it 400 plus. I've tried a bunch of different engines. So what else looks like it could be a Halloween car? Not really necessarily based on what car it is, but how I've customized it. More like the wrap and stuff like that. trying to remember what some of these cars look like, because the color they show them in is not what color I have them. It's just the stock color. So yeah, this Pontiac Firebird, this is 388 with like this cool community wrap, but on my PS4 I went back and redid this car. There's like these blue flames that I have, so I changed them to orange. And then I also made the car 400 plus. But now like the wrap's not even loading in, which is just weird. It's just being silly, I guess. So another time I'll have to go back and fix that. It's not even loading in the wrap. So yeah, I don't want to use the Firebird. It's another 80s muscle car. I guess all the 80s muscles cars just like really, they just have the Halloween look to them. This Fox body was 1990, but you know the Fox body started in the 80s with the Grand National and the Firebird. So what else do we got here that could be kind of Halloween-like? Maybe my Beetle, my Volkswagen Beetle. It's black with flames, but it's cool. I've had this car looking like this since I got it. I don't even have a plate on this thing. I need to get a plate on the Beetle. Yeah, the Beetle is very fast in this game. Customized it like a hot rod, took off the fenders. Yeah, it's quite the car. Quite the car indeed. Let's go take it up to Arion. Beetle on Arion, I think that'll be fun. It's this race here. Yeah, let's go do that just for fun. Oh. I don't even know what engine I have in this. Oof. This car is so small, it looks ridiculous. Okay. Arion. As far as I remember, this car is pretty good handling, so we'll see. I don't know why the decals kind of look like that. Looks like there's like lines going down it. The colorization got messed up or something. I'll have to see if that's an error with the wrap or if that's just a glitch in the game and the wrap's actually fine. Because yeah, now it looks more normal. Yeah, it looks normal here. Cool rims I put on this thing too. Oh my god, this car handles too well. It's just like the Porsche. This car oversteers. Oh no. Get passed here by the P1s. Jeez. Come on, Beetle, keep going. Keep flying. Yeah, this car really does fly. It is crazy. Yeah, the handling is like too sharp on this. It makes it hard to drift sometimes because it just wants to just pull a 90-degree turn like right away. Because this car is probably front wheel drive. Okay. Haven't used the Beetle in a long time, but again, not bad. I feel like all the cars I'm using tonight I haven't used in a long time. Beetle's definitely one of the faster ones in the game. 319 on Arion. Not bad. Alright, switching again. I'm not sure what else to use at this point. I gotta find where the Beetle is normally. Just keep going past that. I'm literally just using any car tonight that looks like it could be kinda, you know, Halloween themed. Because, you know, I don't really have any cars that actually are Halloween themed. Here's the SRT8 I was talking about. So this car's 389. I don't even know how many different engines I've tried on this. I think I've probably tried every V8, which means to get this car 400 plus, you probably don't want to use a V8, which just seems silly. Like, why put anything besides a V8 in your Challenger? And you know, this is the SRT8. They have customization to make the rear bumper and the front bumper look like a Hellcat, but it's not a Hellcat. Boss 302. I guess this could kind of pass as having a Halloween look to it, because it's all like older cars tonight. But yeah, this one's like black and red. This could pass as a Halloween themed car. Black and red Boss 302. This is also the most recent car that I kind of recustomized. Got it 400 plus with a V6. There's a V8 popping out of the hood there, but it's actually a V6 that's under the hood. So yeah, let's go over to which race should we do? Where's Ray of Light? Usually always do that. Oh yeah, this car is nice and fast now. It's like a missile. Mustang Boss 302. Yeah, I love this community wrap I found. The black and red looks so good. There we go. That was a good drift. It was like perfect. Perfect drift. I just gotta pass Flynn. He drives the Ford GT, which in real life would absolutely slaughter a Boss 302. But, you know, this is Need for Speed Heat, and I got this car super fast with a V6, which, funnily enough, the Ford GT has a V6. It's got a twin-turbo V6. This is probably also a twin-turbo V6. Alright, lap 2, keep pushing. Perfect. This engine really sounds like a V8. Like, I know it's a V6, but it really sounds like a V8. Probably just the way that I did it with the, putting the timber all the way up and stuff like that. Exhaust sound. Oh no. Almost bailed. Oh man, really screwed up the drift on that one. Yikes. Lost 10%. And that's it. Boss 302 on Ray of Light. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just really whipping that car around. Alright, let's do like 2 or 3 more races and then I think we'll do some garage stuff. Recustomize and re-upgrade another car. And maybe make it look kind of Halloween themed, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, back to here. Boss 302 is way down the line. Way down the line. I still don't understand why they made the Boss 302, like the stock color of it, is like a pale yellow. Which looks awful, I mean, it's not that bad, but the Boss 302 is supposed to have decals and stuff on it. It normally has like that, the same decal I have on it now, it normally has that, but like in black. So this community wrap is so cool because it makes the car black and then the decals in red. But normally it's just a plain like pale yellow in this game, which looks awful. Like, come on. Anyways, what else could be Halloween themed here? I don't know. Maybe the C10. This kind of looks Halloweeny as well. I feel like any old car in black just looks kind of, you know, by default it looks like a Halloween car. I don't know why. Especially black and red or black and orange. Black and purple could work too, but I don't think I have really many purple cars. Not many. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I have this car in purple, but that's like all purple. I think like black with purple decals would look kind of Halloween. Otherwise, not really. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm thinking the C10, and then maybe after that we could go with the old M3. The old BMW M3 also looks kind of Halloweeny because again, old car in black. Yeah, this C10 I think definitely works. And I've been using this car a bit lately because I recustomized it not too long ago. It's like a pickup truck from the 50s, but for some reason it's a really good street car. Like it actually just drives really well on the street. So yeah, C10 all blacked out. Let's go over to this side of the map and do like Rare Bear. Where's that at? There, right there. It's one of the 400 plus races. But this C10 is going to whip all of them. It's going to take out all these hypercars and whatever else I'm racing against. Okay. Rare Bear, let's do it. Yeah, this car really just looks Halloweeny to me, especially the chains in the back like that. This thing looks dope. Haven't done this race in a bit. Gotta get used to these turns again. Not too used to the layout. Oh god. Come on, C10, don't fail me here. Oh, this was a bad spot for nitrous. There we go. I actually passed both the bots there that were in front of me. Come on. There's Carlos up here in his Huracan. I need to pass Lucy T. Lucy T drives the C7, and I guess it's 400 or close to it. Because it said recommended for this race was 400, which not a lot of races have. The way that turn works is kind of good because it's a really sharp one, but if you just go straight into it, you can kind of just drive straight through the turn and then turn at your own pace, rather than having to hit a super hard 90. Nah, this is too steep to do nitrous. Whoops. I keep smacking into the bots. I guess it's good I have a truck. Oh my god, it's drink too much. Yeah, you really gotta start drifting early if you wanna hit things smooth in this car. For this race, I think having the 5 individual tanks would be a lot better than the 15 pounder, but you know me, for street races I always use the 15 pounds because it's fun. Nothing better than a huge tank of nitrous. Speaking of which, here's the best place to do it. There we go. Slow down. Finish line's right here. Alright, C10 wins. C10 wins. Okay. Well, that is out of the way now. So let's go do Railway to Heaven. I'll do it in the Regera, and then after that we'll go to the garage and we'll do some other stuff. I have an idea actually of something I want to do. It's not really Halloween themed, but you know, Halloween is we still got a few more weeks and stuff, so could do more stuff based around that later. I basically made sure all of my cars were Halloween themed tonight, so I think that's good enough. What I want to do in the garage is actually with my Corvettes. The Corvette ZR1 in this game, obviously the ZR1 is way faster than the Corvette Grand Sport. They're both C7. But the ZR1 in this game, when maxed out, it's actually a little bit slower than the Grand Sport. So a lot of people use the Grand Sport way more than the ZR1. But the ZR1, you know, it looks better. It's cooler. Like in real life, the ZR1 has like 755 horsepower. It's crazy. They've already announced a ZR1 for the C8, which is just going to be hypercar fast. But yeah, I want to find the perfect color for my ZR1 because that's probably the car in this game that I've gone through the most different colors on because I love Corvettes in yellow, especially the C7. I have my Grand Sport in yellow, and I have since I like got it. But the ZR1, I didn't want to also make yellow, so I've gone with all these different colors. I've done black, red, gray, green. Like I've done everything for the ZR1, but it just doesn't look good, like no matter what. I feel like the ZR1 only looks good in yellow, so what I think I'm going to do is actually make my Corvette ZR1 yellow, and then we can go back to the Grand Sport and make it a different color. Make the Grand Sport something else, because I feel like the Grand Sport looks better in other colors, rather than the ZR1, which I feel like only looks good in yellow. Or yellow specifically. They advertise it a lot in the dark gray and the orange, which I think I've also done. I have the ZR1 in gray currently, but I think to make me want to use that car more, I have to put it in yellow, so that's for my plan for tonight. And then we can also do the Grand Sport, make it maybe burgundy, a little bit darker, but similar to this paint color I have on this Regera. Maybe white, maybe just black, maybe something Halloween themed, I don't know. I don't know. But we'll focus on that later in a bit. After we do Railway to Heaven. I've been trying to beat my personal record on this race for so long. I'm minute 37. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if I can go any faster than that, but we just got a good launch. As long as everything goes fine, the Regera should be able to slay here. Come on, Regera. Just keep pushing forward. No glitches, no mistakes, no nothing. Just keep driving and do not even look around. Don't look behind you, don't stop. Don't focus on anything except for doing this perfectly and under a minute and 37 seconds. That's the goal. Okay, turn. Man. It's so hard to avoid crashing on that turn. I mean, God. Damn, why is it taking so long to respawn me? Come on. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Everything was going perfect until that turn, which half the time I end up knocking my car over sideways on that one. It's brutal. Jeez. Car's almost getting destroyed in this tunnel. What the hell? I actually have the repair kits on this, so I can use one of those. There we go, a minute 55. What a good time. So yeah, I'm gonna guess I lost about 20 seconds on that brutal crash, considering it took like 10 seconds for them to respawn my car. Which means if all went well, I probably would have got 135, which would have beat my record by 2 seconds. Not happy about that one. Anyways, it's time to finally make my Corvette ZR1 yellow, because I don't even know how long I've wanted to do this. I have a model car of it, the ZR1 in real life, and it's yellow. Okay, what do we need to do here? We need to go back to the main garage. Got over $6 million again. Let's go spend some of it. Actually, not much, because all I really need to do is change paint colors here, which is free. I don't know if we're even going to spend a dime tonight. Regera's looking pretty smashed up.
You having fun out there with the league?
Okay, so the Corvette C7 Grand Sport normally is in like a dark gray color. And it's in number... Where are they putting it here in my garage? There it is, number 64. Actually, no, that's a Viper. That's a Viper, not a Corvette. Hang on. Here's the Corvette. So yeah, it's normally in this dark gray color. This is like, that's the exact color I have my ZR1 in. And the ZR1 normally is orange, I think, in this game. So yeah, this is the C7 Grand Sport, which has the blue interior, which is kind of cool. It'd probably look better if it was just black, because I made this car yellow. But yeah, I've had this car in yellow since I basically made this thing. And it needs to be changed. Mainly because I'm going to make my ZR1 yellow. So we're going to go to the ZR1, which is all the way at the back. All the way at the back, here's the ZR1. Normally they have it in orange. I have it in this dark metallic gray. But it's time to change this for the last time. Because I've just, I've done so much with this car, but I really just want it to be yellow. So paint and wrap. There we go. There is yellow, and obviously we're going to change this a bit. We're going to do gloss instead of metallic. Going to make sure that the hue is good. Not sure exactly where I want to put it. Maybe Maybe 45. Be a little deeper than that, like 40. Let's do 42. Axie is live. Welcome to the stream. Hi, man. What's up? Okay, I'm going to leave the saturation at 97 because I feel like it's just proper. Brightness. Let's go 85. 85 on brightness. Not metallic. This is, yeah, gloss. What does that say? My camera's in the way, so I think it says metallic, but if you have it on just gloss, then it's not actually metallic. Gloss, single. There we go. That should be good. Replace the old one. Okay. Now we have the perfect yellow ZR1. I wanted to make this car yellow for so long. Now it looks good. Now let's see if there's anything else I need to change here. Got the regular, I guess those are the normal stock calipers. Yeah, or normally they're orange, so I made them gray here. It's got the Brembo logo like multiple times there underneath Corvette, which here is normally white. But yeah, I could put yellow calipers on this, but they're actually, it's not the same tone as the paint, so just stick with this. Just stick with that, that's good. There's a pretty limited customization on this thing. Can you even do the plate? Why can't I go to the license plate? You can only do wheels and mirror. Why can't I do the license plate? That's weird. There we go, yeah, it says 01. Okay, cool. Alright, good. That's good to go. Axie says, is it NFS? It is, Need for Speed Heat. I'm your new subscriber. Is this game free to download or paid? Paid, but at this point it's probably quite cheap because this game's been out for almost 4 years. So I'd have to imagine it's pretty cheap by now. Anyways, I think this looks good. I think we're good to go here. Effects, yeah, just keep those normal because we don't have yellow stuff. I could take off this underglow. Don't need that. And for the engine. There we go, make it nice and deep. This car is really loud in real life, I've heard it. Alright, that should be good. That's a heat exhaust. Yeah, it is. It's spectacular. Alright, so yeah, the whole reason why I made my ZR1 yellow is because I feel like it's the best looking color on this car, and I have yellow on my Grand Sport, which I'm now going to go change. Because now we got the ZR1 in yellow, so that means the Grand Sport now can be made a different color. That's the Viper again. I thought the Corvette was in number 64. Viper's in 64. Yeah, here's the Corvette, number 71. Yeah, so now I can change this and do something else. Let me figure out, take a look at the colors and see what I want to do with the Grand Sport now. Okay, Axie said, let's go. I'm gonna see you in the race, bro. Let's go. Guess that means you're getting the game. What about Horizon 5? Did you play? Yes, I did. I have Forza Horizon 5 on my laptop. I don't play it that often, though. I played it a bit when it came out. That game's been out for almost 2 years now. The other racing game I play mainly besides this is the Crew Motorfest. I stream that on Monday, so in 2 nights I'll be streaming that. Anyways, for this Grand Sport, black obviously looks great. And gray looks nice too. I think white also looks pretty good on this car, yeah. But we could also do red. Red looks awesome. orange. Green, not so much. I don't think green is really a Corvette color, at least for me. Blue works, especially since this car has the blue interior. So yeah, I'd say blue works pretty well. Purple. Purple Corvette. I don't know about that. Pink Corvette for the ladies. Like if Barbie got a Corvette, I think that would work. Anyways, for mine, I don't know. I don't know what color I want to do on this thing. I'm thinking burgundy would look pretty good. Yeah, I think so. But I'm going to do it like custom, so... And yeah, if I'm doing burgundy, I think metallic. Otherwise, if we're just doing red, gloss looks great. Gloss red on the Z06 looks awesome. But we're going to do burgundy, so let's do metallic. Keep the hue at 0. Saturation, we can keep the saturation high to keep that red, but I just need to make it darker. Just make it nice and dark. Like at least 50. Yeah, 50 looks pretty good actually. We could go even a little bit darker. Like 40, that looks awesome. 09740 metallic gloss single. There we go. I've seen a Grand Sport in real life like this, a Corvette Grand Sport in a nice metallic burgundy. It looks fantastic. So I can replace the yellow wrap there on the Grand Sport, because now my ZR1 is yellow. And there we go, that looks good. It doesn't exactly match with the blue interior, but you can't see that well, so I think it's fine. I think it's good. The wheels look nice. In black like that, those are just stock. Calipers, yeah, those are just the normal gray calipers. Everything else looks good, I think. There we go, yeah, we got those vents added on the hood, which look nice. Headlights, the C7 headlights were such a step up from the C6. C8 headlights also look really nice. You know, the new LED headlights. Okay, we got kind of the carbon wide body there. That's actually pretty dope. That actually does look really cool. Carbon side skirts. And you know what? I think I actually want to make the rims carbon fiber now because of all the other carbon details that just look really good. And then yeah, I got the 4 pipes here. C7 GS stands for C7 in Grand Sport. And yeah, this is the actually this isn't the convertible, but this is normally all models of the C7 are Targa, which means you can take the roof off manually. So this is the Targa top, which is off, and then this would be putting it on. And then they have the actual convertible models. Spoiler, yeah, just the carbon lip there, that looks good. Yeah, everything here looks pretty great. I don't know why there's a ZR1 bumper here. Why? What would be the point of putting ZR1 on this if it's a Grand Sport? That's stupid. Okay. License plate I feel like could be changed a little bit just to look better, like the background of it maybe. Go with this background. Yeah, I could still say C7 GS. As for the thing around it, we can go with maybe just the white speed hunters instead of the blue one. Just white. And yeah, I feel like darker exhaust pipes would be cool, but with the 4 pipes going down like that, it looks pretty awesome. Normally it has the 4 pipes like that, which are kind of more in. And these ones go down, but I like the darker look. Like those look kind of good. Those ones stick out too much. Those ones go up. That's just 2 big fat ones. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might try these ones here. These ones look really dope. There we go. New exhaust for my C7 Grand Sport. Alright, so the Grand Sport is now, you know, metallic burgundy. The C7 ZR1 is in yellow. And yeah, since this car is kind of red now, I can go with some red stuff, like red nitrous. and red backfire. There we go. That should be good. I won't bother with an underglow. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it for tonight on Need for Speed Heat. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.